And we are back. Welcome to episode 37 and possibly the finale of my Xcom2 War of the Chosen playthrough on legendary difficulty with no scum saving and all dark events are permanent. We are in the alien fortress and we are going to try and get this done. We've brought in our Reaper and Skirmisher as our hero classes, and then we've got one of each of the other classes, that being the Specialist, Ranger, Grenadier and Medic. Hang on, that is Specialist. Sniper, one of those. I've played XCOM2 before. Alright, and we've also got the Commander's Avatar as well for a bit of psionic destruction. So here we are. Let's get our Reaper, who is a colonel, moving up. We've got
always find you.
Hollow targeting and shredder. Okay, so we've got our first pack already. Do we have any remote start targets? No, we don't. Well, none that we want to use anyway. Do we want to engage right away here? We could try and pick off the codex. They would draw them all towards us, which wouldn't be such a bad thing. It's only a small pack, and we've got plenty of firepower, I would say, in the bank, and there's no chance that they'll reveal my Reaper. So let's have a crack at this codex. We've got a 50-50 for a crit here, so it might be a kill. No, just a regular hit. That's okay. He's going to clone, and I'm sure we can
There is nowhere to hide.
deal with... yeah. 3 codexes and an Andromedan. Should be okay. Now, of course, we can mind control if we want to. We might see if we can crunch this Andromedan. It has not a flank there. I'll have to get out to here. Oh, we also have run and gun. So we could run and gun up to here maybe, and then take a double shot on the Andromedan. It's probably a good starting point because he does present the biggest threat here, I would say.
No need to ask twice.
And as long as we don't trigger anything else, which we haven't, we should be fine. We can rip a chain shot here. If we miss... do we have an opportunity to mind control an Andromedan? Let's just maybe check that first before we do anything else. Yeah, it's a 75% chance, so that's a possibility if we miss. But we're not going to miss, are we? Right. We wouldn't miss. Well, when you hit 80% of the time, you miss 20% of the time. So, why didn't you tell me that sooner? So we will try and grab mind control on this guy then. May trigger another pack, to be honest. But I guess our chance to mind control here is less than the chain shot. But we did grab him. Okay, have we triggered anything else? No, we haven't. Alright, so let's go and stab a codex, I reckon. And then we'll have an elevated position to see if we can shoot one of these other ones. Oh, I knocked him off the tower as well. Very nice. And yes, we're pretty much guaranteed. Oh no, if we do 12 damage, it's not a kill, but ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So let's. So we've got 1 codex left on 2 health. So we have stocks that can deal with that, provided we can get in range. You can get in range. So you've got a stock. Oh, you're also in concealment, but it doesn't matter. Concealment at this stage for our ranger is not a priority. 10 to 12 damage, that's pretty decent. Just as a base stat. Or we could just even use our Reaper here, then we don't have to waste our concealment. Yeah, let's do that instead. Easy done. Alright, now you can then double move and... Hang on, no, we'll get you to move first. So you can double move and take Overwatch. But we'll just make sure there's nothing else hanging around up ahead. No, looks like we're okay. So you can come up to here then.
Overwatch.
And maybe we get started on killing the Andromedan before, because you're never 100% sure when they're going to break the mind control. I think it's a percentage chance that it will happen. I like seeing what their abilities are. It's got acid bomb. Okay. Why has he only got 1 move? That's weird. But anyway, we will move him up. He can definitely act as a living, breathing mimic beacon. So if we just chuck him here, he can just tank. He can break some walls, and he can tank a bunch of damage on whatever pack happens to be up. Hey! Oh, hello, hello. Whoops. Well, they're just going to smash the entire place up. Okay, so that happened, and they will be affected by tactical analysis, but we can probably pick a few of them off before they start wailing on my Andromedan, who's mind controlled. So we could just move up to here.
Roger that.
It will give us, if we get a kill here, which I think we will, yeah, we can get a kill on that Muton, and that'll give us untouchable.
That's right.
Let's have running implacable. We also got implacable, so we could move back as well, technically, if we really wanted to. But what else have we got going on here? We've got eyes on something there. Our Reaper can move up to closer.
My life is in your hands. I know where you are.
And see if we've got any. No remote starts. We could potentially toss a Claymore, but I'd like to save as many consumables as I can for the final room. Now, Trev does have Shredder as well, so we could start picking off the sector pod. We could also do a null lance, so we could also do a interdimensional rift, which at this stage probably isn't a bad option, provided we can reach them, of course. Now Grenadier doesn't really have great options here. And maybe we don't want to get too involved. We could hit the heavy mech from there. So saying we don't want to get too involved, maybe, but I also don't want to let them off the hook too easily. So maybe we'll take an 84%er on the heavy mech there. Hey, you get that shot. And I guess that means our Reaper can finish off the heavy mech if we need to. And we can move Trav up. Oh, there's 2 heavy mechs there. Really? Okay, yeah, there's another one at the back. Fair enough. So maybe we'll move you up. Just to here. And yeah, we can dimensional rift that whole area. But you might just try and get the Sectopod's armor down first. So we might just take a shot here. Oh, we can move up actually. Because we can still take a shot with the hunter rifle. We can even take a Deadeye here. That's probably not a bad option. Let's do that. Nice.
Armor still holding.
And then we rip a rift. We'll be hitting our own guy, but I mean, that's fine. We want him to die at some point anyway. Okay. So that's good to know. I guess one tactic I think I might underplay is our Skirmisher's ability to just hunker down, tank a shot, and then get a return fire and then an extra turn next move. So if we do that, we could even move you across. Actually, I'll probably just keep you there, to be honest. We do have, what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's a kill on the heavy mech. Let's take that. Yep. See you later. And what that Sectopod does, though, is going to be somewhat telling. So maybe just move up to here and hunker down.
Moving to position.
Just make things,
Holding.
all of these options very bad for them. So we just hold here. Go on, just shoot at the Andromedans right there. Are you going to do your Wrath Cannon? Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Did he get out of the soup? No, the Sectopod did get hit by the mine or the void rift or whatever it is. Alrighty, so we need to make a move with these guys.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
Or distrust. Perhaps you would find more reassurance in our words if...
Now we do have a Null Lance available to us, which might be useful for that Muton hiding at the back there. We also have an Acid Bomb, but we probably don't want to muck around with that too much. So So probably, where's our Grenadier? Grenadier, we need you to destroy the sector pod.
Okay, I'll go.
And that's pretty close to destroying it. So if we just maybe get our Reaper to advance here. Although pretty much anybody can get this kill shot. Maybe we'll just keep advancing, just see what's up ahead here. See how aggressive we can get with our... Oh, okay.
You can never escape my sight.
With our Andromedan. Can we manage to hit both of them with the Null Lance from this angle? That's a question worth answering. Let's have a look. Yeah, the answer to that would be yes. So, we'll rip that. Now, we still need to deal with Muton Boy back there, but shouldn't have too many issues here. We also, I think we killed the Andromedan this turn as well, to be honest. From here, let's just get ourselves in the game by moving up a bit. And now we could move up to here.
Heading out.
And we take a lightning hands on the Andromedan, so that'll make him a shell.
Target neutralized.
And then we can see if we can kill the Muton. Yep, from here. So that should be fine. So we'll do that. And then we'll just have everyone else focus on the shell. So the Grenadier, yeah, has a shot on him, so we could just transfer a point over there. And we can have another shot here and mark him up. And then it's just a case of who do you want to get the kill? Just go up and give him a blat with the sword.
What did you expect?
Now, do we trigger anything else if we move up? Maybe. We can't really see what's going on, so let's
Double time.
maybe not get too close here. Oh, it always catches me off guard, that. Kaboom! It's busting through windows like a
Heading out.
action hero star.
Scanning.
Now, are we going to engage the
You will
sectoids this
never
turn?
hide from
Is the
me.
question. Oh, they're going to engage us first is probably more what I was thinking, but looks like they're not, so we could have a chance to just regather here and set up an Overwatch trap. It's probably not a bad option at this stage. Our Reaper doesn't have eyes on all of them. We'll just get our Reaper in a proper scouting position by getting up here.
I am on the move.
So we have them all in our field of vision, except for that one at the back, but that's okay. So now we know how close we can move up without triggering. So yeah, about there is where the trigger point is. So we'll go up to here. No, we can't get up to there, so maybe just do a reload Overwatch.
Non-evade detection.
Reload Overwatch. You definitely need a reload. You can set up a kill zone. Probably. We could just do one of these.
On lockdown.
The Overwatch. Overwatch. And just get you moving up somewhere a bit closer. This doesn't really matter.
I'm trusting you here.
That you're not in cover. And Reaper can just go Overwatch. And start off with the kill zone. Oh look, he doesn't even have to look in the right direction. And he just kills them. My man.
Hostile enemy is still up.
You're gonna look. Oh no, this is the avatar. Oh, wasted. Who's saying that? Is that the avatar's voice? I didn't think he talked. Or she talked.
Hostile
He, she, it's probably more of a they, them by the... Anyway, we have one sector pod that managed to survive. So good luck with that. Because...
Not a problem.
You're about to get killed by a stock. How close are we? I've still got another room to get through. Okay, that's fine. Did I lose eyes on him there? No. Alright, so we'll just get this kill. Oh, overkill that was. You only need to do 1 damage. Alrighty. Anyway, let's have a little bit of a scout for the next room.
The target is marked.
Okay, we've got Archons and other things.
I will go.
Well,
Locked
you can
and
do a
loaded.
reload. You can... So what was... It's Archon and a Codex. Maybe that was all? Not sure. Anyway, we'll see. Push forward quite heavily here. Showing out the middle. So
Got it moving.
there's less chance that we trigger them this turn, but we'll definitely
Moving quickly.
look at setting something up next turn. Now this should all be fine over
Absolutely.
here. You can double move. And
Solid copy.
is that everything? Oh no, the sniper. Okay, sniper can move up.
Getting it done.
Oh, and Dav's got another turn. Okay, I guess you can just sit around the corner here.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Now, I don't think we want to engage just yet. We might just take another turn of repositioning. Although it's going to be a bit tricky to get a jump on them here. We might have to get our sniper in a spot where he can take a shot next turn. We could get to, no, that's too close. We get to there. Should be
Got it
fine,
covered.
even though it's not elevated ground. And then we just get everybody, yeah, just up to this wall, more or less. And then they can just zip around the corner and engage. Maybe we'll get
Getting it done.
on the other side as well. Maybe put Dav over this side, not there. We'll just stick him there. Bales could just go to there.
Sure thing.
Just as we
Grenadier.
saw surrounding the gateway in the field, the alien flora seems to flourish in close proximity to the psionic fields passing through these systems.
Oh, thanks for the update. Let's jump around
I'm all over
here.
it.
Maybe we just switch over to this side.
I am at your service. I have sight beyond vision.
Oh, berserkers. Are they sitting right next to explosive canister? I guess maybe not, because I can't seem to explode it. So anyway, you take a reload. You just go Overwatch.
Stand ready.
You can take a reload. You can just go Overwatch.
I'm always vigilant.
Oh, good, they're moving away. That's
The time for
probably
hiding is over.
preferable. Let's see what this other pack's going to do. Oh, they didn't go anywhere. Okay. So, we might try and pull them towards us this turn with our sniper. Now, oh well, it's either the Archon or the Archon. So, let's shoot the Archon and draw them all in. Guess maybe I could have done a dimensional rift on them. Oh god, how many are there? Jesus.
There is nowhere to hide.
6. Okay, well, maybe it is time for a dimensional rift. Just make sure I don't get my Reaper. It will make a lot of codexes, unfortunately, but do we want to do that? Maybe we... no, we can't whittle them down and then do it because we'll come across the same problem. So, we could just come around the corner. What do we want to focus on here? I guess you're pretty much guaranteed a kill on a codex because you've got the rifle that always does crits to codexes, so we could rip that.
Hostile target down.
And you've got a sword attack, so you could come in and take a slash. Pretty sure that's not going to trigger these berserkers. No, they'll be fine. And that's pretty much a guaranteed kill on that Archon. Assuming our retribution shot hits, of course. Now we also can take 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. We can take a shot on a codex as well. But what else? What else have we got going on here? Can we? No, we can't really get any sort of flank on these guys unless we get up to here, maybe. We have to get all the way up to here. Well, I guess that's not terrible. Let's yeah, let's get into here.
10-4.
Oh, we got an Icarus panic. Does that set off the retribution? Oh no, he's just gonna shoot. Oh, it did set it off. And we've missed. Okay. Now he's gonna take a shot at Codex. Interesting. So what are our numbers here? 79% with a 90 crit. Okay, well, let's take it. Okay, it's another Codex gone. And that gives us untouchable as well. And implacable. So we could just park it next to an Archon, and if he swings, he can't hit us, and then we'll automatically swing back at him. So that's an option. Now, We also have the commander. He's not doing much though. Oh, we also got Dav. Now I'm thinking, because the Icarus is now panicked, well the Archon is now panicked, maybe we don't even take a shot here. And we, well, that is pretty good numbers. Or do we just grapple ourselves to the Archon, maybe? Still got to kill these codexes though. Let's what's our Grenadier got going? He's got a run and gun, so she's got a run and gun. We could come to. Can we get a? We can get a flank on the codex if we run and gun to there. Alright, let's try something like that.
Location confirmed.
Oh, 99%. I like those odds. So we'll take that. And he's dodged. Bastard.
That didn't do much.
He said 99%. And the codex is a bloody problem.
No place for you to go now.
But we do have a couple more tricks up our sleeve here. So you've got a shot on this guy for a kill. You could also transfer a point to our Ranger, but I really want to save those for the end, so maybe we won't do that. You've got 95% for that. That's pretty good. So you could even get you a little bit closer, maybe. Yeah, let's get you nice. It's still 95%. I guess he doesn't get proximity bonuses. No, he's dodged it again. This guy's John Wick from the Matrix. But anyway, we've got that kill. Now our Reaper can take this kill. 97%. Surely we can't miss that. Thank you. And then we've just got... We just put our Ranger there, and our Grenadier grapples to the Archon for a strike.
Utilizing for you.
And he's going to be pretty close to dead if our reaction shots hit him. So then we just got one codex to worry about. He's probably just going to do Psionic Bomb somewhere, which is fine. Well, we'll find out anyway. So that Archon is burning and panicking. He's having a bad day. Let's get our reaction shots off. There's one. And Blade Storm. Yeah. So he had a very bad day as well. And now it's just the Codex who's going to probably Psionic Bomb us.
That's how it's done.
Yep. So, oh, that's fine. We can deal with that. Weapon unaffected. That must be the untouchable. These guys are probably going to get triggered. Maybe? No? They're still hidden. That's handy. So we could yank him to us and slash him. Probably not worth doing that. Let's get somebody who's got Actually, no, let's get you, who's guaranteed to do a crit, to stand right next to him. And if you set the berserkers off, doesn't matter. No, we're fine. So let's get this guaranteed crit.
Target eliminated.
That, and then we just got to kill the Archon with somebody. So a Reaper can get a kill. We could also get our commander to move up. Oh, trigger. Okay, well, that's fine. We can deal with these guys. We can even mind control one of them, actually. I assume they're not that smart. Yeah, we're 100% to mind control one of them. So let's grab that guy. And everybody else can just sort of consolidate here. So you can take a reload. You can just move away and take an overwatch, probably.
Heading out.
You need a reload. You are going to kill this guy. You're going to move up and just take an
Moving to
overwatch.
position. Overwatch.
And you are going to just move out of the way of the soup. And you're going to
Moving to
overwatch.
Overwatch.
And you can just get out of the way as well.
What's over there?
Back it up. Hopefully the berserkers will attack each other. Well, their berserker will attack our mind control berserker. And we'll get a bit of a shot off on him as well. In the meantime, our sniper should get a shot as well. There we go, just to start getting the damage down. Very nice. And oh, he didn't even get a shot. No, that was the tactical analysis. Alrighty, so we just got to deal with this fella. This big boy. We could just give him a slash, I suppose, and that would give us untouchable and implacable.
Only the best.
And now we can also move our Reaper up to scout the next location. Where's the... Oh, the ladder's all the way over this side, isn't it? Yeah. So we will head towards the ladder then.
Watch my back.
And see if we can see anything. Oh.
What is that? Some kind of human enclosure?
Is that
There were
some...
always
It's like that
reports
Twilighty
of
show about that
civilians
zone.
years before the first invasion. Could this be them?
Maybe they had planned to use this for some sort of psychological testing.
Diabolical. Anyway, let's keep pressing forward here.
Roger that.
And you can come up to some high ground.
I run.
You've got running guns, so you can just park it on the high ground as well.
Sure thing.
Grenadier can just come up to here.
Getting it done.
And sniper, let's come up to the ladder.
Got it.
Now the commander, what's the commander going to do? He can The hell? Just go there. But I don't think we're going to come across anything this turn. But we'll send our Reaper up the ladder to scout out this turn. And oh, well, we'll go to here first, and then we'll have a little peek over the edge.
I know where you
Oh,
are.
got something. Alright, we've got an Archon pack with snakes and Gatekeeper. Now there's usually another pack around somewhere. There's often another pack down here of some mechs. So we will just go over here
Says I am to obey.
as well. And no, we didn't get anything. But we do have a beefy pack there that we probably don't want to upset this turn. So what can our Berserker do? We just get into there. That shouldn't be triggering anything. No. Let's just smash all the windows. I mean, because why not? So we could keep moving him up just to see if there's anything out that way. But that's the entrance there, so there probably isn't anything there. Usually more packs than that around here. Nope, we got nothing. Maybe there's another one over this side, maybe. Anyway, if we go there, that's going to trigger the pack, so we can't get up the ladder this turn. We could get our guys to grapple guys. The grapple gang can grapple over, because that won't
Repositioning.
get in their line of sight. But of course we don't want to upset them this turn. So I'll just get you to there. Now you can just go to here and then grapple over. And get you somewhere maybe where you could pull the pack, but probably better off just doing a the big signing rift on them, to be honest. Now that doesn't look like it's not going to trigger them, so we could just go to there.
On the move.
That should be fine. Now, Commander, and I want you in a position to try and Sonic Rift them. Now, if we go there, we trigger, but if we go here, we'll be fine. We just park it there. Set up for a Rift next turn. Although it seems that I've triggered something because I can't switch. Oh, there's another pack over here. Okay, well, I thought there might be more. I was surprised there weren't mechs on the left-hand side, but so we've triggered Sectoid Central. Interesting. That's going to complicate things a little bit. What have we got available here? We've got a Grenadier. Can't get a flank on anybody, but can get a shot at least. You can. Oh, you've got a very good shot on someone there. That's probably a kill shot because we are guaranteed to crit. So let's do that.
Target neutralized.
Nice. Oh, and a hair trigger. Oh, except I can't see anyone else. But we can go on Overwatch. Can you transfer a point to anyone useful? Probably not. No. Can you get anywhere useful? Not really. 69% chance to hit. Nice. I guess we just have a crack 9 damage. Oh, we're just short. So we could... If we transfer a point to the ranger, we could get that kill. Because we could double move and then shoot. We should be able to anyway, unless the game screws me over. So we can sword strike that guy. But there's some trick here that there's no trick to it, it's just a simple trick. We need to make sure we don't use all the movements on all our points on movements. I think we have to do some weird thing where we just move to the blue and then we move to blue again. Yeah. And then we can take this shot.
Absolutely.
Which is a guaranteed kill because we've got a stock, and that'll give us untouchable. You know, they're going to do psionics anyway, but that's fine.
What did you expect?
So we can just use an overwatch here. Another move, but maybe we do get closer here. Just in case they decide they're going to shoot, we want to put ourselves in high cover.
On my way.
Oh, that's it. Okay, that's fine. Now, these guys are probably going to see the berserker or the skirmisher or the sniper. They probably saw all of them, to be honest, but that's fine. So we can deal with them. Now these guys, yeah, paired by tactical analysis, so they can either move or take an attack. He's going to try mind spin. Not sure if untouchable blocks mind spin. No, obviously not. But we are, yeah, we are panicked. It'd be good if... Oh, he's hunkered down. He's got an overwatch. Oh, and the panic's gone because we've got the whatever ability it is that those negative mind status effects only last one turn. So that's perfect. So now we can try and finish these guys off. Not like that, you mucky bastards, you know what I mean. We've got an explosion there. Where's our Reaper? You could explode that for us. There he is. No, that's not it. Where's the Reaper? Am I going crazy? There he is. So we could get a remote start on that. That'd be a pretty good start. Yeah, so let's do that.
So easily set aflame.
We do have death from above, so we'll get to work on that now. Oh, do we have a them lined up for a null lance here? Oh, we do. Oh, that works. So we'll do that because that'll remove the overwatch and possibly even kill. We do need a high roll though to get a kill here. Yeah, we did kill one of them. Very nice. Very nice. So now we can just use stock. Stock will be enough to kill that guy, but we'll see. We really need to deal with these guys over here first. So where's our grenadier? They're a long way to the action, but we do have run and gun, so we can move right up and take a chain shot on the gatekeeper from there.
Will do.
Break all the windows. You busted up that building pretty good last night. Did you really have to break so many windows? You tell me, Chief. You had a pretty good view from behind your desk. Now, what are our numbers here? 61%. That's not good. Okay, maybe we won't take a chain shot then. Maybe we just take a normal shot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 health on a Viper. Oh, we do have lightning hands, which... no, this is this is not looking great. We really need to whittle down those Archons a bit more so we can get the death from above on them. Now you've got a dual strike. We might have to use that here, to be honest. Do you have the Gatekeeper in sight? Yes, you do. So maybe we mark up the Gatekeeper, and then we might have to use dual strike.
Armor still holding.
But we really need to get some more shredding done on him first. So can we... see, the problem is we can't get really good shots or guaranteed kills on these Archons. Or do we? Hang on a sec. What are the numbers? No, we do have a guaranteed kill on that one. So we'll do that. Death from above. I should have free reload still, yes. Does that Berserker not have anything in range? Well, I guess we can use him as a mimic beacon if we need to. You also haven't done anything, so we might need you to... Oh, you can go up and slash a snake, I suppose. Yeah, because that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's a guaranteed kill. So I think we do that, and that gives you untouchable. I just had to use the boots. You couldn't just run. Oh, we got a panic on him as well. That's helpful actually, because we didn't have a good chance of killing him. So Snake's dead.
That's right.
He's panicked. So you're going to shoot at the snake. That'd be handy. Hit the snake. Hit the snake. Oh, he killed him. Oh, my man. Oh, that's very helpful. Thank you for that. So we can... so now we can afford to just take this shot at the Gatekeeper. What's this dead-eyed looking like? 91%. Maybe we don't risk that because we definitely want to get this shredder sorted. So we take this shot, and then we use dual strike with our skirmisher. Oh, hang on. He's got a free shot first. So maybe we don't even need to take the dual shot. Maybe we just take a double attack here. And we've got 0 in, so now this should be 100% hit. So, see you later. And now we still don't have anyone in range here. I don't understand how Berserkers work, to be honest. Anyway, we'll just stick him somewhere. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Stick him out of the way just in case he decides he's going to stop being mind controlled. Now you had to kill this sectoid over here.
Heading out.
with the stock, so that's a guaranteed kill. Thank you.
X-ray neutralized.
And you've got an extra move. And that's our last move, so we'll just stick you next to the Berserker just in case he becomes non-mind controlled. We can use Untouchable against him. And Blade Storm, but no, he's fine. So if we kill the Archon and the Berserker's still mind controlled, does that just put us in the final room, I wonder? Let's just reload and not use any abilities and just make sure we kill this guy. Maybe we oh no, that'll be fine, we'll just kill him with that. We'll hit him with that and then we can use a sword attack so we don't waste any ammo. You've got free reloads, so we won't waste those. You also have free reloads. You can take a reload. Oh, now we can get an attack. Maybe they have to be one step away in the blue zone? I don't know. Anyway, have a go, buddy. Nah, you suck. 65% to hit. That's interesting. But anyway, we will use a sword. Actually, no, we'll take a reload first.
Back in.
And then we'll hit a sword swipe on the Archon. And that might just send us to the next room.
That's how it's done.
Yes, yes it will. Okay, well, let's see if we can get this done. We've got all our consumables intact. We didn't use any grenades or point transfers or claymores or yeah, none of those. So we've got everything we need. We didn't even use any med kits. So I'm liking our position so far.
This entire facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder?
One problem at a time, Doctor.
That sounds like a rave.
Your efforts deny the sacrifice. Before you leave us no choice.
Alright. So, before we go anywhere...
Must reload now.
Yes, we must reload now. I agree. We'll do all our reloading. Not you, because you've got free reloads. Not you. Not you. Not you. Definitely you. Okay, let's get our Reaper, who never even broke concealment. And we'll get you...
As you order, Commander. I will always
getting line of
fight
sight
the
with
patrol is
these
upwind.
guys. We can mind control one of the Archons as a starting point, but we'll get our sniper over here,
Double time.
ready to pull the pack next turn. Commander can not go there. You can just go to there, maybe, ready for next turn. Usually I like to put them all on the same side. You can go to there. You can just go to
On my
there.
way.
Grenadier can maybe just go into there.
If you say so.
You can just take an
I see
Overwatch.
everything.
Overwatch, but they don't move until we engage, I'm pretty sure.
You have such blind hatred for us.
Alright, sniper.
Our intentions for your world were
Now,
hostile.
probably want to, yeah, let's hit the avatar straight away.
Part of us.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
Nice crit. He's going to teleport somewhere.
The assurance in our words
Oh, good, he came closer. And we'll mind control one of these Archons.
You can lead our armies.
Oh, we can even do it from here. Sweet, but we will just move out because we want to make our way
Though I find the possibilities
more
proposed by
towards the
creature
center.
intriguing, I believe we have passed the point of rational discourse.
We didn't come here to talk.
Yeah.
This is, of course, assuming we can
Your persistence is
we can grab him. He's only 75% to be mind controlled. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
It can be so once again.
Alright, now we've got to put everything else on the Avatar. No. Apparently we've got him in line of sight there. We could grapple to him, actually. That's not a bad idea.
We will be changing
Yeah.
position.
Assuming we hit him, of course, which we have. Parkour as well, so we get an extra turn. We don't lose that action point.
Must destroy their armor.
And he's going over there. Okay, let's get a run and gun maybe, or we get our Grenadier. Can he get a flank? No. Alright, we will, because we also have to deal with this other Archon. We can't forget about that, but we'll take a run and gun here
Hunt them down.
and get to here
Double time.
and give him pretty close to a shotgun in the face. Oh, we got an Icarus Panic as well. That's handy. It's 87%. I mean, that's pretty decent. Although we have missed, so he will teleport
Adjusting sights.
though, because we did do some damage. He's gone up there. That's annoying. Now Grenadier just take a regular shot. Oh, what else could we do here? Who else has got a turn? Dav, can he go and stab him? No, he's not in range. Oh, we could grapple though, and then go and slash him. We are using up a lot of our abilities, but don't have a lot of leeway here, so maybe we will. Where are we grappling to? There. So we grapple to there.
Tactical movement.
Well, I guess even if we he's not in sword range, we can take 57% shot. Okay, let's not do that. And apparently he's not in range, but we can. Oh, we could grapple him to us. Okay, well that's worth a shot at 86%.
For
Alright.
the fallen.
Yoink! Now, unfortunately he's going to teleport
No
again,
armor
but
penetration.
he's coming over that side. Okay, let's shoot at him again. 69%, nice. Or we can get someone else to have a go. No, maybe not you. Or we could transfer to someone else. But none of those are really good options, to be honest. Do we just take our 69? Well, hey. What else have we got? You know, Reaper could come up and take a shot. Why can I not have eyes on him there? I do from there. mean, it should be a pretty decent shot, and I'm not worried about revealing anymore because we're going to need our Reaper to be offensive here. So that's... I mean, it's going to be within like a point. So I suppose if we miss, I mean, if we don't high roll... Oh, we have high roll. Very nice. Okay. So if we don't high roll, we can get a kill with a stock possibly, but it all depends on where he teleports to. Anyway, it's all moot now. Let's finish off this Archon that's panicked.
What's over there?
And get ready for the next wave that's about to roll in.
Maybe a flesh wound.
Ah, he dodged it. So we've got another shot. But he's panicked, so he's not going to be much of a problem. Oh, hair trigger. This guy's had 5 turns or something this round. He's going off. He had parkour and a hair trigger and a free grapple. My man. Alright, let's just get this kill. And then we don't have to worry about him anymore. And I think that's the end of our turn as well. Oh, and another hair trigger. Okay, well, I guess we'll just take an Overwatch from here, because it's probably going to be, coming in from right next to us. Come on, give us a high roll, just one time, the boys. Well, not quite a kill. Never mind. Do they come next to our ranger? No, they didn't do that either. Never mind. Now, what have we got going on over this side? Sectoids. Okay. So, I mean, we can just slash a snake for a guaranteed kill, but it's more, what are we going to do about the sectoids on the other side? It's a bit more concerning. We could give him a... Hang on, I've lost my bearings. Where are the sectoids? Over this way. Yeah, we could send a Null Lance their way. Not a Null Lance, the Void Rift. I think that's probably worth doing. Although it's 7 to 9 damage, it's not great. But we just send that their way. Oh, that's not letting me do it. Oh, there we go. And that'll make a start on them at least. Got blazing pinions available. We might just use this guy as a potential mimic beacon. But we've got some shots here as well, so we can kill the guy that's got no health and slash the other one, and you can also slash the one at the back here. So I think we do that.
That's right.
And then we could probably move you more central. Now you've got a grapple, so let me get you up here.
Deploying grapple.
And it'd be good to get eyes on the sectoids actually. It's probably more valuable so a sniper can potentially pick them off. So I'll move our Archon over here as a scout. How many can we see now? We can see 2 of them. Dav is just going to kill this one and then go down and slash the other one. it's kind of a waste of a slash, but well, it's going to die to the burn. But anyway, we're going to be moving over this way anyway, just so we're getting more towards the centre. Now you can move up and possibly kill one of the sectoids for me.
I go where you tell me.
The target is marked.
So you could kill that one. That one's a bit more hidden. And we could get our sniper maybe just to get to the center tower, because he can do some real damage from there. So let's do that. We'll get you maybe to just double move so you get an overwatch shot. You can take this kill anyway. So you stay concealed.
I cannot hunt without bullets.
First world problems. So if we get you to move up, and you can get an overwatch shot once they decide they're going to come out of that void rift, and you can maybe go to the center as well. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, we can get you more centrally located, that's fine. I don't think we're too stressed about what attacks they're going to give us this turn. Although this will be the next avatar coming in. So, yep, he died to the burn. We've got a couple of overwatch shots. We've got spectres and mutons. Come on guys, hurry it up. Hurry up. Let's make this clean and tight. I want to be home for supper. Alright. Oh, there you go. Tactical analysis. Wow, they're going to sit in the soup then. Are they going to try and attack the Archon? No, he's mine, you bastards. You can't mind control my mind control. Ah, piss off. Cheeky buggers. Oh, come down and run into the soup. That'd be handy. Oh no, the soup's gone off. Well, they're both dead. That's fine. And we've got snakes coming in at 2 o'clock. Alrighty, so let's obviously try and push to the avatar. So if we get our sniper up on the high ground, we're going to have to do something about these snakes as well, because we don't want them up our ass. We could take a blazing pinions on them. It's not terrible. We could also just throw a mimic beacon over there. That's that'd deal with them quite comfortably, to be honest. So that means we could focus everything else over here. Now you've got a sword attack on somebody. You also have an Icarus jump. Oh, well, we're not doing that. I think we need to send our sniper up on the high ground here and just...
On your order.
So then that makes way for the grenadier as well. Do we have it? Got a pistol shot on the Viper up there. That's probably not much use to us. What are our numbers to hit the avatar? 94%. Well, that's not bad. That'd shred him and get him out from that cover. Or do we instead use our grenadier to launch a rocket over there? Do we have a line of sight? That's the only problem. Doesn't look like it. Can we chuck a grenade? That's probably a bridge too far. Yeah. So the other option is to get up on the high ground here and launch the grenade from there.
Okay, I'll go.
Or launch the rocket, I should say, because I think the grenade's still not going to make it. It's close, but not quite. So let's try the rocket. Yeah, so now we can hit... I'd like to hit the Muton, to be honest. Spectres I'm not so worried about. So let's launch that.
Going hot!
Where's the Avatar gone? He's disappeared. Alright, so he's now a bit closer to us. So let's get our Ranger maybe. Sword swipe. Not great, because we're going to leave ourselves very exposed there. Let's take a free reload here. Oh, well that's a 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's a guaranteed kill, so let's just take that while we're here. Get our death from above.
Target eliminated.
Still got free reloads? Yeah, we do. It's the Viper. So 88% to hit the Avatar, but we'd like to get a shot where he's on the lower ground. How are we going to do this? We just have to get you in for the sword swipe. And we'll just see where he goes. Okay. Sniper. Fast hands, lightning hands, quick hands, all the quick hands. We take that. So it also is armor piercing. We got 5 damage on him. Okay, well, still getting him. Now he's over there. Oh, he's probably revealed my Reaper there, has he? Yeah, he has. Interesting. Oh, do we just take a shot with the Reaper then, while he's right next to us? Because that will get our Shredder. I want to save the Banish for the final one. So, I think we just take that now. That'll also holo target him, actually. Oh, we got a crit too, very nice. So, it's almost one tap now. So, does our sniper have a shot on him? Doesn't look like it. No. What else have we got? Oh man, he's hiding right in there, isn't he? Because we need to use barrel for the mimic beacon, and you're all the way over the other side. Who do you transfer to? Grenadier. we're not going to be that useful to us. I think our sniper can get an angle on him. The commander can get a shot from there. How does he get a shot from there? He can't even see around that corner. I'm saying he does. Okay, well maybe we just park it there. We trust the target preview, and we have a shot from here. 80%. Okay, that's not terrible. Hey, we got him. Very nice. So that's 2 down. Now we've got these scraps to worry about, and they are quite worrisome actually. These 3 here. Well, the muton is anyway. We do need to deal with this muton. So from here, well, we do some blazing pinions on the snakes. That should keep them busy. And you can just jump into some high cover and throw a mimic beacon.
Moving to position.
Out there somewhere. Just so there's no funny business. I like the funny stuff, but I don't like the funny business. Now, this muton, what are our odds to him? 91%. Okay. The only problem is, we need a follow-up. Well, I guess if we hit this shot with the sniper, we can transfer a point. Well, we have to hit this shot basically. Transfer a point from our skirmisher to the ranger. Very nice. And then we can, we're guaranteed a kill with the stock. And that'll also give our ranger untouchable. So not him, 49%, but with the stock it's guaranteed kill. We also get implacable, so I guess we could do something with that. I guess we just close in on this. I probably should just reload it, to be honest. Just say close in on this tower. We can take a sword slash, or we just stand right in the middle, to be honest, and then if something spawns here, then we get Bladestorm attacks. There's no point getting a Bladestorm attack on a Spectre because because they've got lightning reflexes, but now I've got all Spectres. The Spectre... Oh, I was going to say... No, I won't say that. I won't say what I was thinking. Yeah, these are all going to miss. Oh, what? Why didn't that miss? Why did these lightning reflexes not go off? Okay, I don't know. Xcom doing Xcom things still. I'll take the hits though. Thank you very much. He's going to move away. That's fine. So we've got like 5 Spectres over this side. Yeah. This could be, well, that's going to miss, obviously. Lightning reflexes.
I have failed.
So we're going to have to deal with that one. We're going to have to make sure we remember which one it is, so we kill the right one to get our guy back. So I have to kill the one on that front corner there. The other one's just vanished. Okay. Oh no, my mimic beacon. But he's just tanking it, so they are all going to get hit by blazing pinions. Who are you shooting at? Hey, you scumbag! He got my Reaper.
I'll be fine. Looks like they caught him some friends. Nothing to hurt.
Ouch. Well, we are going to need to heal our Reaper, I would imagine. What's he got left? Oh, he's not too bad, but yeah. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10 health on them. Okay. We do have a null lance. We could line up and kill a couple of snakes with it. How do you not have a... Oh, okay, so you probably have to go up to there to melee. Alright, so let's do that. Apparently I can blazing pinions again. 85%, that's pretty good. Nice shooting. I mean, nice swinging. You idiot. Alright, let's heal.
Give him a heal.
Our Reaper. And we could potentially just bring Dav back to life, but we might save that. Oh, now that's the Spectre that we want to kill to bring Dav back, so we could just take that shot and then our Ranger could go and finish him off. And then we get Dav back. Where's our Ranger? Well, we even use our sniper. Hang on, what's the sniper's number? Yeah, let's get a 2, 4, 6. Oh, he's got 10 health, so that's not a guaranteed kill. So let's not do that. Let's use a sword swipe to there, because that will be a kill. And we kill the Shadow as well, and Dav is now revived. We also have Implacable, so we could just go to there and kill another snake next turn. Well, it's definitely worth considering. Now let's make sure we've got this side covered, to be honest. Let's move to here. And null lance. Should be able to grab 2 of them here. Yep. And then our Reaper can kill the snake. Oh, the final snake over here. Just back you up a square, I guess, and then you'll be in a good spot for a banish. As long as this final avatar spawns in on the top right there. This usually is what they do. Now we don't need to kill that snake. Just a question of what we're going to do with the rest of them here. We've got a couple of shots The skirmisher can grapple to somewhere. Good if I could grapple right to there, and that should be a
I take a new approach.
potential hit on the Spectre there. Yeah, look, they were flanks for days. Let's yeah, get this Spectre. That might even be a kill. No, he's dodged it. Alright, what about our lightning? No, it's not enough either. But we can use it on another snake. We can use it on you. Hang on, which one does our sniper have eyes on? That one. That's not what I wanted. Well, we're going to just park you there.
Sure thing.
Can you potentially hit that one at the back then? Oh, no, that didn't kill it.
Target
Very
neutralized.
nice. Okay, oh, and a hair trigger. Sweet. So, what else have you got? The Archon. No, don't hit the Archon. You could hit the Spectre. That'd be useful. Very nice.
Hostile terminated.
Okay, so you are left to try and deal with this final snake. So if we whiplash him and then just shoot him, that should be taken care of. Then we've just got let's get you up here. One Spectre left, I think, and the snake, which should die to Blade Storm. Okay, is the last avatar coming in here?
Looks like they call him back.
Yes, good. So this is where we use Banish with our Reaper, and hopefully that will be GG's, but we've got to get him within range first. Oh, there was another Spectre as well that went vanishing, didn't he? Oh, well, these Spectres are just going to do Spectre things. Flat, you're dead.
What did you expect?
But we've got the crowd control pretty much under control here. We're not getting overwhelmed, which is sort of the main thing. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's get to work then on this final avatar. Let's start with the sniper. You've got 3 reloads?
Ready to go.
Very nice. And do you have eyes on the avatar? Yes. Not great though. We might... no, maybe we'll take that shot. Yeah, because you're going to be way too far away. So let's just take this 80%er, and we've got a stock anyway, so even if we miss, the avatar's going to move, but we have scored a hit. And that's not a spot where I really want him to be. Really like to get a hollow target on him. Actually, can we Icarus jump all the way over to here? Yes, we can. And then we just take a point blank shot and he'll teleport again. Hopefully somewhere where the Reaper can use a banish, or we can mark him up. We've even got a hair trigger for that. It's very nice. Now, Where is our Reaper? Where did the Avatar go? Oh, he's over there. Okay. So, if we... Oh, do we have a shot from here even? 94%. What's the banish number like? 79%. Well, you'd think 2 out of 7 would hit for the win. So let's take a reload. A free reload. And this for the game.
This world is ours.
Come on, baby. Oh, he dodged. Alright, we go again. And yeah, that'll be it. GG's.
Without the Elder stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her. Oh!
So, that's it for Legend difficulty, no scum saving, all dark events permanent.
You've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible.
Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home. Commander, you okay? We just lost contact. What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
We do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more. No! Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you.
Pink versus blue. Blue always wins. Like the Battle of the Genders. Pink versus blue.
Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
And yeah, okay, we'll just skip all that. And the Reapers, yep, they come in from the cold. Can't skip these ones though. What now?
We finally
come in from the cold. Ah, I don't know. I thought they were doing pretty well as is. And the skirmishers, I don't know, what's their redemption arc? Advent no longer wants to be Advent.
Brothers and sisters, welcome home.
Nope, frame rate. Our frame rate's dropped to 5. Oh god. It'll come back, maybe. It's trying to load the next lot of assets. Templar's still going at about 5 frames a second.
Even stronger. Gather everyone. Our time is short. We won but a battle.
As long as the game doesn't crash. Yeah, it gets a little bit chunky on the PlayStation version. Oh, why is it running it again? Okay, it's doing the cutscene again, this time without audio. I'll do the audio. What now? We finally come in from the cold. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Something like that. It's going to run all of them. Okay. Wow. These guys rock up. And we go. Brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, lay down your arms, or welcome home. I forget what she said. Anyway, well, the frame rate's fixed itself, but the audio is now bugged, and the game's bugged basically because it's on repeat. Hopefully it'll play the Templar one and it'll clear. Look, nice frame rate. What do we do now? Well, now we attack them while they are weak. Something like that. I guess they were trying to set up for XCOM 3, but it's been, I don't know how many years, 10 years plus, and it's probably never going to happen. Oh, we got the sound back. Okay, good stuff. Obtaining world statistics from the server. So we lost 4 missions. 20 flawless. Lost 9 soldiers, but some of them are probably the double agents and resistance fighters, the extra guys. Successful shot percentage 89%. Killed or chosen. Kills by faction heroes. You're pretty good. Global ability points earned. I don't know how they get over double the ability points that I earn them. Anyway, covert actions completed 6 months. I guess they played the game for a lot longer than I do. They take forever to finish the game or something. I don't know. Number of level 3 soldier bonds, did pretty well there. 6 of those, only 1 breakthrough research. I thought I did more than that. Anyway, social action 35, days of first colonel, total days wounded, quite well, yeah, above average there. Promotions, right on point. Number of colonels, only 2. We still got the job done. Psionic soldiers I don't bother with. Robots hacked, I don't bother with hacking. Scientists and engineers about the same. Days of magnetic weapons, pretty slow. Day to B, movement's pretty slow. But plated armor was below the curve. Anyway, readout rounds built. And yada yada yada. I don't know how they get like over double the amount of intel that I got. Anyway, never mind. That's it. GG's. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Might do another one. We'll see. I really don't know. But if you want to see more content from me, just hit the subscribe and notifications bell so you know when I go live next. And thanks for watching.